What's going on, friends? It has never been a secret that Harley-Davidson themselves have a plethora of parts and accessories available for their motorcycles. But one thing that you may not have known is that Harley-Davidson actually kept some secret performance parts. Well, they weren't exactly secret, but if you didn't know what to ask for, you never probably would have known about them in the first place. Everybody knows these catalogs, the big books from Harley-Davidson that they came out with year after year. Now, Harley-Davidson, on their website, we all know everybody can go online and look and see all the parts. You can look up the Screamin Eagle Parts. That only shows you a fraction of what Harley-Davidson actually offers as far as Screamin Eagle performance parts. You definitely can get in these catalogs. They have a Screamin Eagle section in there. If you were to go online, order one, or maybe ask for one from your dealership, there was a Screamin Eagle section in here, but even this didn't tell the whole story. Guys, please don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Years ago, believe it or not, Harley-Davidson through Screamin Eagle used to offer some very formidable parts. Now, we're not talking about all the street legal kits, the mild cams, everything that Harley-Davidson did to stay in compliance. Before Harley-Davidson got sued over the Super Tuner, you used to be able to buy some really damn good parts through Screamin Eagle. And we're not talking about just street performance parts. We are talking about actual race use parts. I mean, things you never would have imagined that Harley-Davidson used to have. Screamin Eagle Pro Racing parts used to be a big deal back in the day. Now, these catalogs were separate from the big book or from anything that they had online. These were the actual Screamin Eagle, gonna take my bike to the track parts. Now, we all know that most of the bikes that these parts went into, they never went to the track, they were used on the street. But you know what? That's where you go have fun. That's the whole purpose of it, of course, legally. Things that you never would have imagined Screamin Eagle offering. You used to be able to re-gear your motorcycle. You used to be able to put high compression pistons in it. I mean, go wild. We're talking about some serious race parts here. Now, of course, all that just kind of faded away. I mean, Harley-Davidson's catalogs used to be absolute magic years ago when Harley-Davidson was really supporting racing. They were into drag racing. They were into flat track racing. All these things that Harley-Davidson used to have their hands in used to trickle out to the street bikes. Now, don't get me wrong, back in the days of the Evolution engine and the twin cam, you could definitely say that you probably needed those parts in these bikes, especially from the factory. Now, even today, yes, the bikes have more power, more torque, and you can buy a pretty damn good motorcycle brand new from Harley-Davidson as it sits on the showroom floor today. Of course, you can always make it better. There's all kinds of Milwaukee 8 parts that they have out there, different kits, different cranks, individual components, anything that you can imagine for the Milwaukee 8 directly through Harley-Davidson and Screamin Eagle. But in my opinion, it's just not the same as it used to be. It doesn't hold the magic that the old big books that used to sit on the parts counter used to actually hold. Now, which brings me to the Screamin Eagle catalog. You may not have ever known about those parts because you had to ask for them. They usually didn't advertise these very heavily in my experience. You look online, you wouldn't see those parts there. You look at these big books, you wouldn't see those parts in there either. But if you got the actual Screamin Eagle Performance Catalog, you would find a plethora of parts in there that you never would have imagined from Harley-Davidson. And these were not street compliant parts either. These were some pretty serious go fast parts for a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Now, I will say that they probably wouldn't compare to things on the aftermarket, but these parts were from the factory and they were designed to work in your engine, give you plenty of power, and actually be competitive with hopefully not blowing up the engine because Harley-Davidson really wasn't known for pushing the limits. But what surprised me, and may surprise you as well, is that the factory Screamin Eagle Parts Catalog still exists today. You don't see these parts on the website. You'd have to go to your dealership and ask for the actual catalog or try to dig it up online. But looking in the latest catalog, really kind of caught me off guard at what Harley-Davidson still sells. Believe it or not, Harley-Davidson is still selling a lot of select kits for all the twin cam motorcycles. Yeah, even the twin cams. Now, let's think about this. The twin cam engine has been gone for almost a decade now. And what surprised me even more is that you can actually still get a few parts out of the Screamin Eagle catalog here in 2026 for a Evolution engine. Yes, an engine that went out almost a quarter of a century ago. Harley-Davidson still offers a couple of parts for it. Now, it's just some valve springs, a cam, and a carburetor, but hey, it's still there. What is very interesting to me is that Harley-Davidson still sells these parts through their performance catalog, but a lot of Harley-Davidson dealers, as we've talked about in previous videos, a lot of y'all have mentioned to me, they usually won't touch a motorcycle over 10 years old, which is interesting to me because Harley-Davidson still sells a 95-inch kit for twin cam 88s. They still sell hop-up kits for the 103s to make them a 110. They still sell a kit that'll take a 96-inch motor to a 110 or a 103. And they also still sell a kit that will take a 110 twin cam engine to a 117 twin cam. And in my opinion, that's kind of an anomaly there. You don't see a lot of those kits on those 117 twin cams. But if you ever do see a 117 twin cam out there that's been converted with a Screamin Eagle kit, let me know down in the comments. I'm curious if anybody's actually seen one out in the wild. I have seen one in my entire lifetime, out in my outings and going out to bike nights and looking around. Only one 117 twin cam. But if you've seen one, let me know in the comments. And even more surprising to me, the 120R and the 120ST, the twin cam crate engines, are still available through Harley-Davidson if you wanted to swap one into a twin cam motorcycle. Now, how is Harley-Davidson going to still continue to offer these parts when a lot of dealers won't work on a motorcycle over 10 years old? Because with these parts, Harley-Davidson, if you have them installed at a dealership, they offer a 1-year parts and labor warranty on the parts installed and the workmanship of installing said parts. Now, that's not to say that a dealership maybe would make an exception for a bike that's 25 years old if it's in good condition and gauging what you want to do with the motorcycle. I could see them probably making an exception for you, but if it's hacked together and piecemealed and just an absolute mess, but then again, why would anybody want to spend $5 or $6 grand on a 25-year-old motorcycle that's a chopped up mess? But, you know, stranger things have happened. So the other curiosity that is in the latest Screamin Eagle catalog is that Harley-Davidson still has the long and short block program on the twin cam engines, even though we're getting on about a decade since they went out of production. This is the same program that they used to have with the Evolution engines, believe it or not. Up until about a decade ago, you could still send in your Evolution engine, get it rebuilt by Harley-Davidson, ship back, and have the dealership put it back in your motorcycle for you. But I was definitely surprised to see that Harley-Davidson was still in any capacity supporting twin cam and to a limited extent the Evolution engine even today in 2026. But guys, times are changing. The internet's the king these days, and I hate to say it, but these big old books, I wish they still made them. Same thing with the catalogs. To me, you just don't get the magic of getting to hold these books in your hand and thumb through them and see what's new from Harley-Davidson anymore. Because to me, yeah, you can go online and see it, but it's just not the same. So guys, let me know if you were surprised that Harley-Davidson's Screamin Eagle catalog still exists. Not the online, but the actual paper form catalog still exists. And it still has some of the little hidden gems from Harley-Davidson that you didn't find in the big book and that you didn't find online. Let me know if you were shocked too that Harley-Davidson's actually still supporting the Evo to some extent and the twin cam as well. But anyhow guys, that's all I've got for you this week. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. But until next week guys, you stay safe on the streets, ride smart, dodge those cars. I'll catch you guys back here next week with a brand new video. Thanks for watching.